Hey Floss Tube. So a long time ago, my husband actually built me a new shelf. Sorry, my glasses are super blurry. My husband built me a brand new shelf to go in my crafting room because I asked him to. And I tried to film like unorganization / reorganization of it, but the footage came out super weird. So I'm gonna throw in what I have, and then this will be the after tour. So I hope you enjoy. As I said, this shelf was custom made by my husband, and I really like it. So I hope you enjoy, and here we go. So here's all the stuff that now has to go back into this room. Insert my dog. Here's the shell. And I got stuff here and going into here. I got it just all piled up. I don't know what I'm going to do with that shelving unit yet. So we are going to see what it all looks like. I moved some stuff into the closet already, but all right. Wish me luck on this organizing adventure. So here is the shelf that Jeremy made for me. So this is kind of the overview. And let's close the door so you don't hear all that noise. So this is kind of the overview. And we'll kind of go shelf by shelf. So we'll start over in this corner. On the top are those pictures that I had up here before. Kind of just reorganized, but so he designed this based off these kind of cubbies, and then I filled them. You know, I wanted maximum cubbies, but due to space, you know, he can only put so many in. So, and then I bought cubbies to go in, and anyway, let's go through it. So this is kind of like my hot glue gun. Various crafting supplies are in here. This one is all of my patterns. It's kind of a view into my stash, but these are all my kitted up patterns. This is just a fun little shelf, and if I can figure it out. Ta-da! Oh, isn't that pretty? Yes, this is the paw print of my first cat. They did that when she passed away, which I love. This is like my to-do bin. Put things that I need to do / my notebook. Here we have all my hoops. This is called like cross stitch accessories. So I have note cards for where sometimes I write down, you know, the make little cards for the keys and stuff. I have all my extra bobbinating supplies in here, some masking tape, needles. This is a magnet board that my grandma had with the magnets for you to put your chart on. My cat is being irritating. This is all of my sewing thread. And this one is all of my fabric. So I got some perforated paper, some perforated plastic, and then a whole load of fabric. I wish I had more though. And then this is one of my, these are a few of my favorite ones. This is some of my yarn. Right below it, I have, this is all my kind of like acrylic-y yarn, and then all my cotton yarn and wool. So I love my 3 little yarn bins. I think they look super cute. And then in this one, I have, so I make custom gun holsters for my husband. So these are the patterns that I use for those, and then I sew them into his overalls. And then this was the kind of like a model that I was using that holds his handgun. This is the instruction manual for my sewing machine, and then I have a couple of sewing patterns and things in here. I don't sew as much as I want to. This is part of my floss storage, which you guys have seen. This is usually kind of in the background of my videos, so these are just a few of my floss storage bins. And then down here I have all all of my sewing notions and accessories. Let me get down on the floor. This is a Joey Ramone doll that I knit a long time ago, and I used to take him traveling, so he used to go to, you know, places with me and kind of see cool things. And then this is a little chime bird, which was my toy when I was a baby, and I don't know, I've always had it. And then those are my 2 yarn bins that you've already seen. In here, this is a binder where I keep some of my like patterns that I want to do soon, and then this is just another file folder where I keep various cross stitch patterns that I want to do. By the way, just a side note, my cat is being a total dork right now. Kumasi! No. He's worming across the floor like a total weird. Anyway, cat interruptions. In this box, we have stationery. So this looks like a whole bunch of like thank you notes and cards and envelopes, etc. I do a lot of writing. This is an extra project box. I like to keep my my floss in boxes. In here we have all my fleece. Sorry, the light's a little crazy, but this is all my fleece. And this one is patterned fleece plus this really crazy like hairy fabric that I bought. I used to work at Joann Fabrics, so I actually have quite a big fabric collection that just is random. This is my complete DMC collection. So this is one skein of every single color of DMC. And then over here I have, the light's a little crazy. Oh, this is like, this is the fabric I used to fix our couch one time, and then some tablecloth fabric, and then some, like, this is like home fabric, like curtains and stuff. Oh, sorry. And then over here, this is all of my cottons. So, a lot of cute stuff. A lot of this came from my grandma, too, that I just kind of threw in here. I'm not a quilter or anything, but I do love fabric, and you know, I wish I sewed more than I did. So that's my little fabric storage. And then this thing is so useful. So this is like one of those boxes full of boxes, and for like little things that I just don't know how to organize, I stick them in here. So this was like some latch hook stuff that I was gonna use, and this is for knitting. This is more notions and stuff for sewing. Those are all my beads. It's my entire bead collection right there. This one's empty. So, yeah, that's what's in there. Aww. Yeah. So that's my shelf. And then, sorry, the light is so nuts. We'll go over and do this shelf too. So this, yeah. So this is magazines and charts that I have down here. I hope to go through these one day and kind of organize them. More charts, and then books and stuff. I love this guy right here. Like, you can have just about any design you could ever want is in this book. But I have some, you know, crochet books, some other stuff. This, actually, I want to show you this. This is a binder that I put together that has all of my Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery ones in there. So I don't want to show the charts, but, you know. So I have nice printed out versions of my 3 Frosted Pumpkin. Kumasi. And then I have Zombie Loaf. And there's my cat. So, anyway. Those are not for you, Kumasi. So, I think that looks pretty nice. But I got, you know, and then in this one, I'll show you this too. In this one, the light is a little crazy, but, oops, can't see the chart. But, Kumasi. I take, you know, the patterns and stuff from kits, and I just hole punch it and stick it in here. So these are various ones that I've had over the years. Here's my frogs, you know. This chart is so beaten up. I won't show you the actual chart, but it's all just beaten up. And there's the cats I just finished. And yeah, so I have all those, you know, just random stuff. So Anyway, that's in there. And then on the top, I have my huge collection of Post-it notes, which my parents worked for 3M, so that's why I have such a large collection. And then all my kind of stationery fun stuff. And then at the top, I have some interesting glassware from when I was in graduate school. I was a biochemistry major, so I collected some weird glassware. And then last but not least in our tour, we're going to look in the closet and see how I've changed it. So these two bins hold pillows and denim, like large fabric that I don't have a place for. The top is essentially the same, houses like photos and extra stuff. This is my giveaway basket for a future giveaway. Da 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 da. I don't even know what's in here. Let's look together. Ooh, stationery stuff for my planner. We got my Game Boy. We got planner stuff, origami, like various like craft, like kids crafts and stuff. Ribbons. My cat. And then back here, there's just like candles and then more school supply-y type stuff. And I put my Purple Rain, my Project Runway Barbie doll, and then that basket back there is all my wedding memorabilia that I just haven't done anything with. So yeah, it's a little more organized. Kumasi. So, you know, it's just a little bit more organized in here, and there's my desk, but I think it looks really nice. So thank you so much, Jeremy. I love you very much, and thank you all for watching my little craft room update. I'll see y'all later. Bye.